Wildlife Wednesday, here we are again in the barn, South Causey Inn, trying to hit things we all know, and here we go, ants. Now if we look at this map, ants exist on every continent in the world apart from Antarctica, which is down there somewhere. There's about 12,000 different species of ant on this planet and perform one of the most crucial roles in keeping our planet alive. They aerate the soil, they drain the soil, they encourage the plants to grow, they stop flooding. They're right at the bottom of the food chain. Food pyramid, okay, there's ants at the bottom, zillions of them. If we have no ants in this world, the food chain would collapse. You cannot have a food chain in the natural environment without ants, strange as that may seem. Also, our equivalent of our bin men, they clear up all the debris, all the dead things, and they just reprocess it, is about the best way to put it. Take it underground, eat it, digest it, feces, waste comes out, fertilize the soil, boom. These have got every whammy in the world. Now that's why we really should just respect them and not. And whatever you do, don't stamp on them. They have no ears. Some of them don't even have eyes. They communicate by vibrations through their feet and also through pheromones which they exude from their bodies, which tells other ants where there's the nearest fancy lady or food or danger. This is it. So that's why you shouldn't stamp on them, because pheromones come out and then these work in gangs. You kill one ant, boom, you've all of a sudden got 100. That's why. Pheromones, very important to them. We'll go to the interesting things about ants. Okay, the most expensive insect in the world is called a fire ant. It's in North America. And if it bites you, you get a terrible, terrible rash and it's quite painful. So the medical bills and veterinary bills run into billions, about 30 billion pounds a year in the US through this ant, which is sort of native into that country. The biggest sting of anything in the world, it comes from a bullet ant, aptly named because it can bite you, okay, and it has the pain threshold of being shot, hence bullet ant. The third interesting thing about this, it's got the fastest movement of any species of animal in the world, trap-jawed ant. It can clamp its jaws shut on its prey at 140 miles an hour. Now how bonkers is that? Imagine that biting your butt. No, not good. Last fact, the biggest ant colony found, and it was found in 2000, quite recently, is 3,700 miles wide in Argentina. Okay, 3,700 miles wide, which are lots of colonies come together with zillions and zillions and zillions of things and just continue over a continent. Now you can see how irrigate the soil, etc. You can see what at the start of the program, this is how they're so good. So they serve every function in the natural world that you could possibly want. So please, please, please leave them alone if you can. Thank you. Bye.